Mashing. He's practicing his mashing.
Yeah, he knows. That's the meta. I mean, he plays Steve, so.
Yeah, he mashes up tilt, mashes minecart.
Oh, hey, there's a store owner. Everybody say hi to the store owner.
Hi, store owner. How you doing?
I still haven't gotten over the scale of the Mario characters in the background.
Is it Oh, no, this isn't it. I think it's Yoshi's tail. That's the EA-ah or whatever.
Oh, I love Smash music.
Oh,
you're gonna do the second? Or you're just gonna say?
I thought you were gonna continue it.
I was waiting for you to do the low part because you start with the one note.
Oh yeah.
And you change it. There we go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, fire speaks tonight.
I will do a
In the jungle, the quiet jungle. Lion, I think he's still sleeping today. I realized halfway through that I didn't actually know all of the lyrics. Okay, my man got pipes. Yo, plug that SoundCloud real quick.
Anyways, we got Steve coming on hot versus JDV with Pac-Man. Actually, no, he says Pac-Man pretty enthusiastically too. Pac-Man. It's not as enthusiastic as Steve, though.
Did you ever, as a kid, just like mash through all the different ones to hear them?
Oh, bro, in Brawl with the Wiimote, they just...
Yeah, the
characters did like their own sound effect when you picked them.
That was ahead of its time. The speaker on the Wiimote was awesome.
Bro, when you pick Toon Link, hiya! Like every time. Hiya!
Okay, let's be glad that one's gone. Oh, that bell.
I think
Oh, he's so scary.
Bro, he is planking.
Oh. My man's back in 2012 with this planking.
How did Bell clank with up tilt?
I miss
That's
planking.
DLC.
Bring planking back. Not in Smash, though.
Yet.
That was some BS. I can't believe he lived through that. And he grabbed the Earl Melon. Why did he get rid of it? I'm telling you, that move's broken. Round 2. Yeah!
The melon!
Let's go!
You got the melon.
See, these guys know. They're both smiling. Best move in the game.
Even though Pokemon's got a mask on, you can tell he's smiling.
Yeah. You can see it in his eyes. He's got such expressive eyes.
Good catch.
Both of them definitely having a good time. Okay, this is optimal Steve play right now. And come on.
Ooh, barely missing the bell.
What can JDV? I guess he can charge a fruit, but then like, what does he do about this? Okay, he hits him. Oh, Pokepen messed up a little bit.
Lead.
He messed up.
Now camp.
Run away from him. Make him suffer for his crimes.
Ooh, actually. Nice.
Okay. Fair enough. Good play to you. Okay, but now run away?
Maybe. Actually, I don't know if this is going on.
This is what I was talking about earlier, though, with like the aggro JDV. He knows how to do it.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's always holding forward. It's just he's willing to go in when he needs to. Bonk.
Yep, just beating minecart.
Okay, but now Diamond is online.
Tried to push Pokepen away and
before I love that.
Minecart was actually, or the Diamond was actually crafted.
It didn't work out, but that is great awareness from JDV.
I'm surprised. He was pushed pretty far away, and he still was able to craft it.
Yeah, I feel like JDV should have been rewarded for his efforts there. Okay. This is still looking really solid for JDV. Certainly looking a lot better than that one Protostar stat where Pokepen actually took this from loser's side, I might add.
Oh, nice. Well, this song is jamming. I'm vibing to this song.
It's a great song.
Crafting a diamond. Got a solid amount of iron as well. And
he's got a lot of iron.
Ooh, catches the bell too.
And gold. So
Yeah.
he's got them powered minecarts.
If he was able to get that, ooh, close. If he was able to get that bell, I'm sure that would have killed JDV. But
And
yep.
that right there is exactly why Pokepen is so hesitant to use those up smashes. He had to use it there because he's behind. He needs to take risks. It makes sense. But when he's ahead, he does not like to do that. It's just the risk reward.
I don't know. Yeah. If they're on a platform, then yeah, go for the up smash. They're not going to do too much about it. But yeah, I am surprised he hasn't been going for more, like, whenever he gets a forward air, he isn't really trying to go for any of the up smashes, or the up smashes. Which I can see why. It is pretty laggy.
Enderman.
He's going for the skinnier model.
Yeah, it's about the
He's
hitbox.
going for the skinnier model because that F smash.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have hit if he was Enderman.
the tall, thin man himself.
Or imagine if Enderman was like his actual size.
That would be so.
He would be like as tall as Ridley probably. Like during Ridley's taunt when he just stands up, that's how tall Enderman
Imagine
would be.
if he had like a comparative grab range as well. He just reaches that arm all the way out. You see how this man picks up blocks in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Imagine him doing that to your stocks.
I'm trying to get the bell. Pokemon just holds shield right there.
And JDV is just all over him.
Able to get off ledge. Ooh. Dashing back, not punishing the grab so far, but just keeping neutral, trying to do stuff.
Such
He's
an
doing stuff.
interesting matchup-specific option here to go to Town and City against Pac-Man. Like, it's one of the rare matchups where you actually want to run away from Pac-Man. Usually you're trying to find something small to play against him on.
Sort of, yeah. I don't even know what is a good stage for Steve. I feel like all stages are good.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they, a lot of the times, love to go to Town and City or Town and City at Smashville because you use the axe for mining instead of like the pickaxe or something like that. But
yeah, Steve definitely likes space. But, you know, he's one of those characters that sometimes it's just a matter of, like, picking things that are hard for your opponent.
I guess just player specific as well. Ooh, good catch. I guess he was going to jump right there.
Oh, he knows the jump timing.
Read the minecart.
Every Steve jumps out of minecart with the exact same timing. Also known as the first frame you can jump out of minecart. They're like, oh, I'm going to be so slick and jump out of it. Turn it into a command grab. They'll never see the same thing coming.
Good old minecart. Always works.
Good old minecart.
It just works. Shout out to Todd Howard.
I was thinking more like the Bart bit, you know, good old rock.
Oh, yeah. Beat scissors.
Why is so many of... Ooh, crossed
That
up.
was beautiful from JDV.
Going on the other side.
He
That
knows
was
how
nice.
long his window is there. But the reaction time as well.
So what's interesting about that is, again, somebody who does, like, I'm just a streamer, man. I don't, like, follow, analysis on this game too much. But you can't cross people up in this game by running through them. But apparently when they're in stun from that, you can just run through.
Yeah.
He didn't jump over.
Yeah,
Which is... Okay, another thing.
That's interesting.
If ZSS, if you down smash them, you can run through them.
Yeah.
But her neutral B, you push them along if you run into them.
What?
Yes.
What?
I don't know why it's a thing. But
just works.
It's completely different.
Either way, JDV knew he could. So.
Yeah. My man knows his character. Because a roll would have been too slow. Bonk. Signs of life from Pokepen, but, like, those signs of life are fleeting and far between. He's got, like, half a pulse right now.
There we go.
Well, unfortunately,
Bell F
JDV did pull the plug on his life support. So we're going to see what happens in this Game 3. Is he going to maybe pick a different character? Sephiroth?
Or Steve instead of Enderman.
That would help.
It would help.
Or maybe...
Granted, he did go Steve in the first game, so...
Rob?
Rob?
Meep says Rob. Rob is
Rob?
definitely up. I'm torn between Rob and Sephiroth.
Palu, what? Sephiroth?
Give me my Sephiroth. Oh, come on. No. Give me my Sephiroth.
He's just teasing us. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Steve. Ty was ready for it. Ty was ready for it.
That was the gamer reaction time right there.
Props to Ty.
It
Props
just
to Ty.
works. Now he can't lose. Look at that. That's the Steve difference right there. Steve in Minecraft gaming. What do you think his middle name is? Yup. Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting. So
Okay.
as Meeps was
Little bit of
pointing
a
out,
lore.
as I mentioned earlier, Protostar 1, Pokepen Steve did beat JDV, but has not won since. So he feels like maybe the Steve's a bit of bad luck. So he was like thinking about like the switch offs, maybe the Enderman, the Alex. Unfortunately, he forgot to account for the fact that, you know, hurtbox differences with the different skins there and the fact that those characters are objectively the worst thing. So that's going to work against him, and I see why he would go back to regular Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're just right. You're
Oh,
just
the
right.
waveland! Hold up, that was clean from Pokepen. Every once in a while, you're reminded how good Pokepen's fundamentals were. That was such a clean waveland. He's also so aware of JDV's different options with those fruits.
Yeah.
He wants that bell. Oh, he wants it. Doesn't get it. Good stuff from Pokepen. Almost dashed back into it there.
They're
If
both just going for anything at this point. Like, Pokepen's just fishing for back air and
but they're playing.
gets a grab going off stage.
But they're playing so safe while they do it.
Yeah, it's not even last stock. They just really want this lead. Both of them really want this stock lead.
I'm continually impressed with
Wait,
how well.
did he shoot the key and the water pushed it upwards?
Oh, the bounce back!
You missed. Okay, no, he still
Yeah.
gets it. He's alive. Off a diamond back air.
Oh, and he bonked himself.
And he died too.
He ran into the block. Oh no, that was so clean. You deserved so much more, Pokepen.
That was such a good catch. He just
telling you.
went off there.
He quite literally got lost in the sauce there. Like that was some thick ragu. A little too thick. He just ran right into it and got stuck.
Up tilt, forward air. A little bit of damage, 55 to 23.
Yeah, Pokepen still has a fragile lead here, but he's going to need more than a fragile lead if he wants to.
Yeah, nothing JDV can't just immediately come back from with like one Galaga combo.
And he doesn't just need one of these, he needs 5. JDV needs 1. Sorry, 6. I'm bad at math.
Trying to figure out something to try and get in JDV, see what he's up to. He's got a back air, maybe. Oh, nope. And just like that, it's even.
He did just re-up the diamond, so that's going to
The
help
one
him.
Galaga combo.
Yeah.
The one Galaga combo.
But these are the percents where it starts to matter more, because this is when they start to play like really safe. You can't get a lot off of one thing. That bell just went into the shadow realm. Oh my goodness.
No, yeah. Pokepen definitely won. Oh, that's it.
There we go.
Catches the minecart with another bell.
I love that animation of Steve.
Pokepen's got one more stock to try and figure this out.
I think the landlord
Hopefully not
may be
taking
getting
too much
evicted
damage,
today.
but JDV's just racking up percent after percent, 65, 74.
Oh, he's still going. This is
Trying to get
crazy.
as much as he can. 80%. Still not taking a hit. Finally getting like that.
What has
fair.
changed here? The spacing on that F smash. Oh my goodness.
Trying to get
Pokepen,
it back air.
He needs something fast.
Yeah, no. Pokepen's a little bit desperate right now. It just wants to
And
get
he doesn't-
anything to try and take the stock off, but JDV. I thought he was just going to let that hit
He
him for a
can't
second.
get back.
Oh,
Pokepen is in
he's
shambles
covering
right
every
now.
option. Oh my, that
And
was so good.
That does it.
He covered every single option.
JDV taking Legacy Smash once again. Jose's house remains intact.
That was so good.
That was such a solid performance.
It really was. It was just a really neat and beautiful display of just like of just advantage state, keeping your stock, maneuvering around your opponent, just covering all the options. He was just doing such a good job. And look at that, grand finals. He didn't even need to go the full 3. He just won off the first set.
My man lost 1 game in winners semis, 1 game in winners finals, and none in grands. Unbelievable gameplay from JDV.
Good job, JDV.
It's
making himself known as the #1. He is #1.
Indeed. Let's see if we can get JDV in here for an interview. You want to do it?
You want an interview, man?
Oh, you got it? All right. Shout out to my man, Seth.
Thanks for having me, y'all. Have a good night.
It's been great having you on the mic with me, my guy. Good stuff. See, this is perfect. This is my carpool on the way home, so we get to have a good ride back. Yo, what's up, JDV?
Hello.
I feel like I say this a lot, but congratulations.
Thank you.
Another Legacy Smash in the books, and it was dominant, honestly. Like, you won 3-0 in Grands after 3-1 in Winners Finals, and a 3-1 before that, and just, like, generally throughout this whole tournament, it seemed like nobody gave you any trouble.
Yeah, I felt a bit slow in the beginning, especially during like the warm-up friendlies, because over time I've been spending so much time playing Sonic in my house.
Wait, why?
Just to try him out. He's like game plan's similar enough to Pac-Man's where
Okay.
I don't think it'll be too hard to learn him. So and possibly a secondary if I need it, but it's looking good so far.
Any particular matchups you're thinking about him for?
The big one's Shulk. I think Sonic generally does good against everyone, so I think that should be good.
Interesting.
But
I do feel like you would do very well with Sonic.
yeah, he looked I needed to get used to using him in GameCube controller because I've been using Joy-Cons all the time.
I don't know how you do that. Like, Joy-Cons just feel so bad to me after using a GameCube controller.
During the Wi-Fi era, I was switching between the GameCube controller and Pro controller because my original GameCube controller did not work, so I was forced to just use a Pro controller for Wi-Fi turns, and then that one got drift, stopped working.
The
So
classic.
I'm generally good at switching controls.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I realized that in the beginning, playing Pac-Man felt so weird because after playing a character that's so fast,
Yeah.
trying to get back to the slow game plan was a bit difficult. And I felt that during like my Tarachi set and a bit in the beginning versus solo. But then once I kept going,
Okay.
I felt more at pace. So
Yeah, you've had a couple pretty intense sets with Solo recently. I know he's been scheming, trying to get the JDV win. He was talking to me about that at one of his winners interviews. He wants the JDV win. Are you gonna give it to him one of these days?
I hope not. But whenever he does, it'll be quite the set. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I remember he looked more comfortable doing this set than the last time.
Yeah, he's a quick learner.
I gave him some like general tips about what to do, what not to do, and he capitalized a lot of them. Like my Rising Fairs, he punished almost every single one of those on his shield.
See, that's the top player difference right there. Giving tips to the person who's trying to beat you for next time.
But yeah, I got hit by a string game 3 when I had the lead, so I lost that game.
Yeah, so did the PK fire there make you fall under your trampoline? Is that what happened?
I can't remember exactly what happened, but
Because somehow he managed to get into a position where he was able to down air you while you started under the trampoline. So it seemed like it might have been related to the PK fire. It was really weird.
I also was not like SDIing. And during that time, it caught me off guard, so I was just hoping to DI towards the stage and hopefully
like tech
tech it.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
But it only happened once. He scammed you once and then never again.
Yeah, I hit a pretty good angle with the hydrant I've never done before. I primed the hydrant and hit it with Sour Spot back air, and it hit him just in the perfect angle to hit him off stage.
Yeah, that was a nice one. How have you been feeling about the Pokepen sets lately? Obviously, your record looking pretty solid.
Right now, yeah, like he's the hardest person in PR to play against because he plays so many characters.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of nervous versus the Steve, but I felt more comfortable versus the Steve now than I did back then. I also recently watched a video on Twitter. I think it was Rockman. He made a minecart counter guide. So I just watched that like this morning.
We were talking about how comfortable you looked against minecart.
Yeah, it was like a big thing is like to be at a 45-degree angle whenever he's coming in, and that he has like 34 frames before he can do anything from like the initial startup.
Yeah, that's one thing we were talking about. Every Steve loves to jump out as soon as they're able to.
And there's like specific position you have to be in, or where he is in once he jumps out from the minecart. So that's why you can always know.
So you can avoid the minecart and punish him.
And always aim for the head. It's best than just to challenge it directly unless you have a disjoint.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I did. There was that. There was one if he does it. The first couple frames, you can actually hit him before he gets armor. If he does it point blank on your shield, you can actually just like hit him out of it. Some characters can like up smash. I haven't done enough practice to really experiment with that, but I just nair because I know I can punish him out of that.
But there might be a more optimal punish.
Yeah, we'll see. My Pac-Man's up smash is not the greatest, but hopefully it can clutch out.
Well, if you've got like Galaga in hand or something, you might be able to pull some pretty silly stuff.
Maybe. That's if he's in front of me. I don't know how slow it is if he's like behind me, because like that's what I saw in the video. Steve crossed them up, and characters like Mario were able to punish that, etc.
Interesting. Well, great stuff to you. Obviously, it's working out. What's your next big event? Lake of Rage?
Yeah, Lake of Rage coming up.
Everybody go sign up for Lake of Rage.
Unfortunately, there's going to be no doubles because of some venue issues, but
we got singles.
Through. Yeah, like there's still going to be a lot of friendly setups.
And Cascadia Clash qualifier.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's going to be exciting.
No bias, but hopefully Western Washington attendee gets the qualifier from that tournament.
Yeah, no bias though, no bias.
But yeah, it's going to be fun. Excited to see last Cascadia Clash. The qualifiers were some of the most exciting things to look forward to. Because it's like who's gonna make it in, and there were some very good sets.
Yeah, I love that whole storyline that you get. It makes the end feel a lot more impactful than if you just like invite the PR players and that's it.
I was lucky enough to get invited again this year.
Yeah,
so
for good reason.
I appreciate that a lot, and to see it, I was hoping to see some either new players get in or some of the other ones who were in last time make it in again.
For sure. All right, with that, I think we're gonna. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, look how dapper these people are. The shoes. Look at the shoes under the couch there. We found Carson's shoes. That is a picture for the ages. That's so cursed. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. I've been Massive Potato. You can find me on Twitter at George_Lentini. And, of course, my man JDV here. Go give him a follow. He does awesome stuff. He's got some pretty funny tweet replies, too. Keep an eye on those. Oh, yeah, coaching. Get some coaching from JDV.
I've been on a hiatus on that for a bit, but I'll try to open them up soon once I'm less busy.
Sounds good.
But
Yeah, I guess if you follow the Twitter, you'll know when they opens them up. And with that, let's head off for the night. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been Legacy Smash, and we will see you next time.
Wow, as always, what an excellent stream from the Grand Honorable Tempest Stream Productions. What was your favorite part of the stream? That was my favorite part too. Let me see what tournaments there are that we can raid. Let me see what there is that we can raid. I think microspacing is still happening, maybe? If so, we can hit that. Or they might have just ended. Yeah, they're still happening. All right. Bye.